Queen of the South versus Alloa. Dumfries' side have been irresistible in their rise to the playoff spots against all except Alloa, who defeat them 2-1 at the Endo draw. Contrarily, it's a return to the site of Alloa's most abject performance of the season, where they succumbed to a 2-0 defeat against Queens. So which Alloa side turn up will be interesting to see. It's a depleted team for the visitors, who are without Troughton, Hetherington and missing out after feeling ill in the warm-up, Liam Dick. Williamson's back after a head knock, and Eden Lynch plays out of position at right back as Robertson makes a rare appearance in his orthodox centre mid position alongside David Grant. For Queen of the South, Mabuda and Fitzpatrick replace Jones and Dixon from last week's 4-2 win over Arbroath. So Ennis Cameron gets us underway. Dagger instantly taken out. So Robertson wide to Lynch. Gets inside, goes back to Robertson. Connolly. No driving in behind Maxwell. Going to the byline. Puts his ball across the goal. And Gregor Buchanan just shepherds it out. Awkward though. Williamson playing it forward. He's been out as a concussion precaution. Ball makes its way back to Robertson, who hits it. And he doesn't score often, but when he does, it's usually spectacular. Not this time though. Launched forward by Queen of the South. Buda gets the break of the ball, flicked forward by Obelai. Shields ball through. East crosses, and it's into Mabuda in the middle, who's unmarked it from the penalty spot, volleys it into the bottom corner. Queen of the South have the early lead with what is their first attack of the game. Ferguson's lob forward. Header won by Queen of the South, and Shields has got beyond Taggart, and it takes a great save from Parry to keep it at 1-0. Down the line, Lynch. Oh, unbelievable footwork for the centre back, turned right back. And he's driving into the box. He plays it into Ennis Cameron with a right footed shot off the crossbar, and the header over the bar. That really should have been the equaliser. Just the first touch let him down. Taggart to Connolly. Connolly on the halfway line. Oh, and he's got runners in front of him. Ennis Cameron. And he squares it to Murray, and he puts it into the top corner. And the equaliser is no more than Alloa have deserved. They've been excellent in this first 20 minutes. Clearly no offside, and Murray confidently puts it away. Ferguson launching it long. Flick on. Won't be won by Shields this time, but the second ball will be. East dinks it over the top. Oh, and Fitzpatrick just loses out to Lynch. Dangerous for Alloa. Again, Ferguson launching it long. Taggart's header is won by McCabe. Gets the break of the ball. And Andy Graham knocks it down for him, and the first time effort gratefully taken by Parry. Taggart. Dink down the line, looking for Connolly. He's been great running beyond the strikers today. And there's Murray, and at the back post. And it's headed up in the air by Cameron. He's 4 goals in his last 5 games. Graham dinked forward to Colley, just on the edge of the box. Cuts back. Awkward left-footed pass back the way. It's given away. And Queens break straight away. The pace of Connor. Shields on the wing, standing up against Taggart, just waiting for support to come in the middle. Looks for the right-footed cross into the middle. It's met by East, and he puts it beyond Parry. And again, Queen of the South incisive. And Connor Shields, we know how good a cross he is. Jim Goodwin used to put him on the wing just for that reason. Long throw by Queen of the South. On the edge of the box, Mabuda. Oh, makes it past 2, gets the 1-2, sweeps it onto his right foot. Buchanan with a shot to go, and somehow he's put it wide. Eden Lynch has headed it for a corner. Oh, and it's taken by Alloa. Forward for Shields. Driving up against Graham. Onto his left foot. Strikes off the post. Bounces back and will be cleared by the Alloa captain. And it's Alloa's turn to break up the field. It's well done. Call it to Murray. And Connolly on the edge of the Queen's box. Strikes for goal. Puts it into the top corner. Sensational. What a finish from the wee man. He's been a rare feature so far this season. But what an important goal. His first goal of the season. Absolutely nothing Rowan Ferguson can do about that. So Obalai, he's left a studs up challenge on Grant, and it's a straight red. And that's a lunge. I can see where the referee gives it. Taggart. Wide to Lynch. I feel like it's going to be a patient game of attack versus defence, and the ball in the middle from Lynch. Cameron offside anyway as the looping header's gathered. Williamson's throw into Innes Murray. Grant dinks it on. And Gibson has made the mistake. It's bounced up off his hand. Andy Graham with a penalty, saved. Alloa still looking for the breakthrough. Grant to Williamson. Murray up against Gibson, who's on a yellow. Cuts inside him. Goes right footed for the shot. Straight at Ferguson at the front post. Colley and Lynch. Again, Alloa patient, workmanlike. But this dink forward in behind. Lee Connolly goes down under the challenge of Maxwell. Alloa players claiming for it. Referee, no. O'Donnell, ball into the middle, flick on by Buchanan at the back post. And as Cameron can only batter it into the ground. Mabuda taking on Grant. Ball to East, who plays the loose pass, picked up by Alloa. Spoke too soon as Buchanan's robbed of the ball. Buchanan from Queen of the South dinks it towards Grant. Played through to Liam Buchanan, who's in the pocket with no pressure. Drills it into the bottom corner, and that is the breakthrough. Just the 6th goal of the season for the veteran striker. But will there be any more important with Alloa needing every point to escape the relegation spot? Late danger from Queens. The long throw in due to be lofted into the middle. McCabe's long range throw headed on at the front post and gratefully claimed from the Stramatia players in the Alloa box by Parry. Shields ball back, cut out by Innes Murray. Innes is trying to grab the ball and he's been elbowed in the face. That's going to be a red card. McCabe straight off. I think for his part in that action, that will be a yellow for Innes Murray. But violent reaction from McCabe, just daft.
Who is that, Gibson?
And the yellow card comes out for Innes Murray. And the sarcastic clapping from Johnson. He's sent to the stand as well. Queen of the South down to 9 and their manager sent to the stand. Queen of the South delivered the corner into the middle. Headed down Mabuda with a forlorn shot. Alloa are going to hold on.